The baby says hello. Gamers. Oh, I was so close to not doing a stream today. Like, I was sitting down, like, on the sofa. I was sitting on the sofa, baby's laying in my lap, like, sleeping like this. And I'm like, man, I just want to sit here. Rank Dankus, thanks for subscribing. I was very close to not streaming, but baby woke up, so I came up here. Another thing, I like Ghost Trick. I enjoy Ghost Trick as a game that I played. I don't think it's a very good stream game, for me at least. It's all just me reading and clicking on things, and it's like, that's kind of what I needed because I have the baby, but at the same time, I don't know, I don't feel it works very good as a style of game for me to stream, so I don't know. But we're here. Baby's currently looking at me and pondering how she should throw her fit today. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Let's jump right in. Knock out some tricks with a ghost. And see what we can do. Where's my stuff? Where's all my stuff? While I'm loading this up, did anything happen with video games recently? Because I have a hard time keeping up with stuff now. Let's see. Yeah, I should really name this folder something better. Alright, that's loading in. Cat, if you touch those window blinds, I'm going to feed you pork rinds. Stop it. Alright. Little girl, what's wrong? Are you a dummy? Is that what's wrong? Are you a big Dumbo? That might be what's wrong. That's the only explanation. The game's loading up. The game is loading up. Oh, there it is. Alright, little girl, it's gonna be like this. You can sit up here with me as I play a game, you see. Get all your stuff up. Ugh. Baby. Okay. Oh! Crash Bandicoot 5 is cancelled. They were never gonna actually... Here's the thing. If anyone was working on that game, I guarantee you whoever they had as a publisher had never had an intention to actually publish it. No, it's like, oh sure guys, you can work on Crash Bandicoot 5. Yeah, go on, just do that. They were never gonna publish that. No one who owns this shit wants it anymore. It's all just nonsense now. Ugh. I think I need to wear my shades so I can actually see. Here's the thing. Modern video games just might as well not exist anymore. It doesn't matter. Who cares? What's it matter? I can't tell if my glasses are a little smudgy or not. I don't think they are. Alright, what are we doing? Practice both at the same time. Okay, so I think we were, right, these guys here. Okay, so, let's start tricking around. But, no. Start ghosting around, let's see, so... A memo. A monitor, well I can examine the monitor, I guess. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where those little rooms are. Alright, well, we'll just be a piece of paper and do this. Never mind, I was about to say something, but I'm just gonna not. Hey, what's... It's very frustrating that I don't even remember the voices I'm giving these guys. Like, I straight up don't. Like, it's not in my brain. It's just gone. Like, I'm literally going back to watch the recording before because I'm so frustrated with this. Okay, let's see.
That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
Come on, get to the guy who talks. Get to the guy.
I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy.
Okay, something like that. Okay. Hey, what's this?
Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
Ow! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain?
Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Alright. Now I can be an emergency switch and I can flip. Oh my god, break out the bazookas and the assault rifles.
There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
It wasn't me.
Don't lie, you know you'd love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency.
Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Grr. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
No, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs.
Goblet. Ooh. I want to have goggle vision. Oh, there's nothing I can do with night vision goggles? Really? Can I use a bazooka? Really? I can't? I think I should be able to use a bazooka. Okay, I'm just gonna pull that switch again. Maybe if I just live in this bazooka forever. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up.
Well, I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it.
And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards.
Well, you'd better know.
And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Do I just wait here until somebody pulls the lever? Like in this bazooka? Forever? Yeah, we already read the dialogue about the to-do list like last week, so I'm not gonna, you know. Let's see. Who was on the phone again? There she is. Hello?
Lynn.
I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't, but you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room's already reserved. That's why.
Oh.
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
What? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? I don't think it's anything important.
Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Okay. How does this help me? Oh, right. The location. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division.
Hold on there, Bailey.
What?
Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
Oh, what else can I do? It's my duty.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
Well, yes, but...
Tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too?
Special case, huh? Alright, you win.
Okay, I guess I'm going through the phone book.
Oh, Lord. Oh, look. Lynn's dead again. Owned. Frickin' owned. What's it like being dead? I don't know. Look at her. Look at this baby. Here she is. I feel like the next game for this slot, it has to have more wiggle room than this, because when you boil this down, it's really just a visual novel. And I don't know why I didn't consider that before I started playing it. I don't know. I should have considered that. On that same subject, I have no idea what I'm going to play after this. No idea at all. I'm just sitting here stalling because I don't know. I just feel like this is not conducive to good streaming. I feel like visual novels not conducive to good streaming. Honestly. Honestly. And it's not like this is a bad game. I like this game. I remember playing it on the DS when it was newer. I enjoyed it. I feel like this doesn't make for good streaming. It's just me reading, you know? Like, at least with The Sims 2, I was running around and shitting my pants and, like, tasering people. Here I'm just reading dialogue. And frankly, I'm bored. You know? Nothing against the game. Nothing against the game at all. It's just not a good game for this sort of thing. That's all. No, we're gonna finish it because I started, and I sure as hell have nothing in mind to play after it, but it's just a thing where it's like, now I know this style of game is just not good for my streams. It's just not. The baby's reaching for the microphone. Little girl, do you want to say something into the microphone? Is that why you're reaching for it? Say something into it. Go on. Say something. No, don't put it in your mouth! Don't put the microphone in your mouth. Come on. It's not what this is for. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Little girl, what are you looking at back there? There's nothing over there. She really wants to look back there. Little girl. Okay. Here, look. What are you looking at? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Why does she want to look back there? There's nothing over there. What are you looking for? Little girl, what are you looking for? He's still doing it. Why? Why are you doing this, my little bitch? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's go and touch a soul. I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. In the immortal words of a guy from Men in Black. It's rewind time. Baby. Okay, she was on the phone. Hang it up. And then she went in. No, she listened to a door. Okay. How long has it been since I locked this dark? How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Did she die from trash compacting herself? Is that what happened here? Oh. Gamers, have you ever slid down the stair banister with your butt? Because I've never done it. And it sounds really uncomfortable to me. I want to know who called the telephone. Oh, it was upstairs. And butt spray by hot gas. Ooh, this place is spooky. Uh-oh. The booby trap. Well, so that just happened. Finding the laugh button on my board. There it is. Shit. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay. So that's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating those words? Murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. We just have to make all the things not happen. Can we play The Incredible Machine instead? We did already play through the entirety of The Incredible Machine 3. I hate Mel Schlemming so much. He's a rich piece of garbage who owns multiple homes all across the world, and I'm gonna destroy him. Alright. Let's... Of course there's nothing I can reach right now. Ugh. I'm not gonna click your words that repeat a summary of what's been happening, but it's gonna take you like 20 minutes to repeat it. I'm gonna wait for something to happen. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, come on. No, not this direction. It's like nothing I can get to here. Quick, dial a phone. Oh, right, I can't. I'm in a dream. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Okay, you don't have to repeat the game mechanic to me. I know. I was hoping I can go to the trash compactor. Little girl, little girl, little girl! Oh, wait, stay on the phone. Oh, come on, the phone's ringing! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why? Why do you do these things? Please. Please. I think she's just hungry. Oh. She's just hungry. But here's the thing, I'm in an awkward feeding time now because ideally I should have fed her at 8 so that she can get another bottle 2 hours later at like 10, which is around when she goes to bed. But if I feed her now, then 2 hours later is going to be 10:30, which is after she's supposed to go to bed. But if I wait until like 9, then she's had a bottle roughly an hour-ish before bed and she could go to bed early. So 8:30 is the worst possible time I can feed this baby. And yet it's looking like she's going to want to eat right now. So I should have just fed her at the very beginning of the stream at 8 o'clock. But I didn't, because I forgot. But I did put the bottle in the warmer, so I thought of it. I just didn't follow through with it, because I don't remember why I didn't follow through with it, but I didn't follow through with it. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Guess I can go there. What else am I gonna do? To be honest, she should probably sleep earlier because she's a baby, but it just doesn't work out that way. He hung up. Whoa. Do you hear those sounds she's making? She's doing this. She's going... She's absolutely hungry. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Now I'm in a motor. Now I'm in a bus. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna fall? Wish I could trick the motor. That would be cool. Okay, nothing I can do here. Toolbox. I don't think I accomplished anything by doing this. In fact, I think I just made it all worse. Time's up. Alright. Ah, weapon. Alright, after fate change, here we go. Okay, we just have to do that again, but smarter, I think. What else can we do, you know? Look how reachy she is. She just throws her hands forward to try and grab at something. I don't know what she's grabbing at. There's nothing here. Maybe that's why she's upset. There's nothing here. Is this just timing? Because that's kind of silly. That did nothing! Oh, it was supposed to... Oh. I was supposed to wait. Okay, so... Here's my problem. I was thinking, oh boy, the ball is like slowing down to the edge of the table. I have to perfectly time this to smack the ball just as it's falling down off the table. And that's going to destroy the cupid. But no, I was supposed to wait till the ball fell so that I could easily hit it without having to, you know, time things. Okay. Okay. I anticipated it being more difficult than it should be. That's all. That's all I did. Gamers, I'm going to do my damnedest to juggle this baby for another half hour in hopes that she could make it till 9 o'clock before her bottle, because I do not want to have this awkward feeding time, because oh my god, gamers, I just want to thank you guys for tuning into these streams still. I know it's hard to watch a guy trying to juggle a baby while they play video games, and I really appreciate y'all still here watching. It means a lot to me that I get to do this hobby. You know, it really does. And I really appreciate y'all that are here. So thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh! Okay, come on. I'm also sitting here thinking about how, like, I have nothing from this stream so far to throw into a thumbnail when I upload this on YouTube. Like, has anything of importance or interest or anything happened today on this stream? Anything? Oh, boy. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if it were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here.
thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. Oh. Oh shit, I missed something there. Okay, I'm clicking on the link that... I'm clicking on Shingo's link. This is an article, apparently, from the year 2020. So this is a 4-year-old... Fuck. What? Why is this over everything? What's going on? Oh. This is a 4-year-old article. Fallout fans are divided about new Amazon TV series. So, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Little girl, please! So there's all these words, and then there's tweets. And one of them is my tweet. If the characters in the Fallout TV show don't randomly clip into the floor and start ragdolling all over the place, then I'm not watching it. I mean, okay, like, I guess that's pretty funny, but to be honest, it's not very original. And I'm sure, like, 20 different people made the joke before me. Like, so, honestly, you know what? I hate this tweet. I hate this tweet. What is this, like, minimal effort, flick of the wrist garbage tweet I made? Like, wow, jokes about Bethesda games being glitchy? Whoa, RC64, hold your horses there. Don't break the funny joke bank with these original tweets, man. Hoo-wee! Oh, man, sharp wit from RC64 here, making the joke about a video game from Bethesda being glitchy. Oh, original content. God, that was unfunny. God, that was unfunny. Still unfunny. I'm still unfunny. Still unfunny. Anyway. There's the game. There it is. Okay, so we have to figure out how to ramp it. I have no idea how I'm gonna ramp it. Let me take a look here. I'm also on TV tropes. I don't want to be on TV tropes. If you can remove me from TV tropes, that would be great. Here's the thing, the vast majority of shit I did those years and years and years ago, I don't need it. I don't think it's that great. I think I see what I have to do here. I think a lot of it's kind of shit. We have to let it run out so I can try it again. I think a lot of it's kind of shit. Most of the stuff I'm not proud of anymore, and I'd prefer if most of it disappeared. I'd prefer if everyone forgot about most of that shit, to be perfectly honest. And I'm glad that, for the most part, the majority of the internet seems to have forgotten about most of it. So that's... I guess that's good. I think most of them forgot about it. At least I hope most of them forgot about it. It's okay. We're playing a video game right now. Let's see. What was the trick? I was trying to get down to this, like, stink box. Okay, let's see. Doing this, doing... No, I had to stay on the ball. That's what it was. Toy cake. I don't know what that means. Alright, then we go up here, up here, up here. Wait.
You understand why I feel that way, but it's unfortunate because the sort of humor and ribbing doesn't exist anymore. In place. It doesn't have to come from in place. You're right, Sinisto, and here's the thing. I feel like there was ways to do what we were doing without it being, you know, without it being full of, like, just anger. There's ways to, there was ways to do it without it being anger. Without it being, you know, just targeted, like, maliciousness. There was ways to do it, but we couldn't do it because we were all, like, young adult, college, high school, asshole losers, so we couldn't have done it. And going back, looking at the actual content itself, most of it wasn't that bad, to be honest. But for me, the content itself isn't what sticks out in my head the most. It's more the interactions between people we had, and interactions with each other, and a general vibe of the group that felt awful. A lot of the content is acceptable, but the general vibe of the whole group sucked. And that was our fault more than anything. And I hate that I'm even talking about it right now. The biggest mistake I made was not changing my internet name after it was all over. I should have changed my internet name, so I could have further severed myself from it. But I didn't. And I should have done it. Doesn't matter. I could easily do it now. I don't use Twitter anymore. I get 18 viewers on Twitch. I could easily change my internet name now. It wouldn't matter. But it's also the point where it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. Whoosh. Well, that just happened. Sorry, that wasn't the laugh button. That was the button. Little girl, it's okay. You're just a baby. Little girl, guess what? It's almost 8:40. It's 8:39. It's almost 8:40. Do you know what that means, little girl? That means in 20 minutes it'll be 9 o'clock. And then that's the perfect time for baby to have a bottle. What do you think of that? That's my microphone you're looking at. You're looking at my microphone. Oh, my little girl. She does a big old scream. And every time she screams, she doesn't want to hear a meme. Oh, my little baby, she has a stinky butt. And every time I hear it, that means that it made a putt. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. There are toys here so she can reach them. Those things that went off at the end, those are party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off. It sounds familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go now? Back to your new present? Little girl, you just threw your giraffe on the floor. Why would you do this? Don't sit on that table, you're too fat. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Okay, we have to send her a sign. Here, I'm gonna pick her up with this hoist and break her neck, and then I can talk to her again. I kind of thought I would pick up the toolbox by its handle, but it looks like that doesn't work. Oh, I can connect with her brain! Right? You are here, I knew it! I just had that feeling. See, I was gonna try to pick up the toolbox with the hook and drop it on her head, killing her so I could talk to her again. It seems like the easiest way to talk to her. But I guess I forgot I could also do this. Kind of forgot about that. Little girl, it's 8:43. Do you know what that means? In just 17 minutes, you can have your bottle. Only 17 minutes! Isn't that great? Okay, tell you what. I know what'll cheer you up. What if you got mugged by a giraffe? Hey, little girl. I'm a giraffe. Oh, it's your mother. What? Gamers! Cinco's home. Alright, little girl, we're gonna have to finish this mugging later. You better not put up a fight next time, or get one of these. Pow! Yeah, that's right. Bam! Yeah, you better not put up a fight. Boom! Okay, I gotta let Cinco in. I'll be back. Alrighty, big bumperellis. Sorry, I ran up the stairs and down the stairs and back up the stairs, so now I'm out of breath. Not because that's a hard thing to do, but because I'm incredibly out of shape and fat and haven't worked out in ages. Okay. Pachuco, do you want out of here? I locked the cat in here with me. Go on. Go on. Go on, get my room. Okay, let's make progress in this game. Alright, you had the feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit's already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things.
You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear in that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away, so you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Wonder what info I had for her. Okay, tell me about the information. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy that sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. I guess I understand. Okay, tell me about the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world's going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Well, I guess that's all the questions. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anyone to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. wish I had a secret passageway. Okay, see you later. See, if I had a secret passageway, it would go all the way to Taco Bell. And I would just turn up in the Taco Bell, like, at all hours of the night. It'd be like 3 a.m., and I'd just pop out from the trap door in the middle of the Taco Bell kitchen. I'll sneak over to the grill machine, and I'll make myself 3 a.m. crunch wrap. Then I'll eat it. And then, as a mystery, I will craft a single burrito and place it on the counter before I leave. They'll never find me. They'll never know I'm doing it. It's a secret. Don't die again if you can help it. Lamp dance. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Wow. I did it. Okay, obviously, we're not going to get anything done in 5 minutes. Like, obviously. Obviously. So, what can I do for 5 minutes? What can I do for 5 minutes? Quick! Quick, I have to do something for 5 minutes. Shit. Oh, damn it. What can I do? Oh, God, I don't know. I don't even have anything, like, ready. Ever. You got an idea for me? Okay, what's your idea for music for the game, Dev? Pocket music for the Game Boy Color. I don't know that one. I can look it up at some point. Very basic music mixer. I mean, I can't actually make music myself. I don't know how to do that. NathOS. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Let's see. We can play. We can play Deep Pocket Gecko. So I want to play Deep Pocket Gecko. I don't even know how to start the game. We're just stuck on this screen forever. I don't even know the bindings. I don't even know them. How do I get past this? Why is this so long? Why is this so long? I'm mashing every button it could possibly be, and this is what's happening. Why would they make this part so long? I'm pretty sure that when they pixelize this image here, they squashed them down a bit because Gex's head looks extra kind of pancakey, and Agent Extra there is looking extra thick. So I'm pretty sure they had the wrong aspect ratio when they traced over it. Pretty sure. What button is what button is it? Yeah, I'm getting gexical. Okay, I'm starting to remember this and how, like, it was impossible to navigate this area and figure out what we actually had to do. Like, they turned the base here into, like, a maze. Whoa, Rank Dankus. You just squashed that Gex. That's incredible. I don't understand how they make a game where you can't even figure out how to start the game. Like, it was hard enough to get into the game from the menu. Now it's like, where's the level? Where is it? Where's the level where I play? Who approved this? Who approved this? We literally couldn't even start the game. Struggled to start this, now we can't even start the game. Screw this. I'm gonna open... I'm gonna open, this. No, that's not right. I'm gonna open... Yes. There we go. This is when I was trying to make The Lost Vikings in the Game Boy, but I ran into the Game Boy's bank switching, where each, like, individual... where the ROM can only be a certain amount of kilobytes, and beyond that you have to, like, swap it out, and I couldn't figure out how to do that, so I got discouraged and I stopped. This is as far as I got. That's as far as I got. How'd I make the music? I took a MIDI, I tried to squash it into whatever format this used, and it came out like shit because I couldn't find... Have you ever tried to find free, easy-to-use MIDI software? MIDI or mod music software? It doesn't exist. Everything out there is convoluted, like, garbage. Everything. Everything! Anyway. I need to make dinner. We're having macaroni. Gamers, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Tune in Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to play some more Paper Mario. Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. More working on our game. And then next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to play some more Ghost Trick. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad I get to keep doing this hobby. It means a lot to me. And if y'all weren't here, I wouldn't get to do the hobby, so thank you so much. I'm gonna go make that macaroni now. Probably be more decent to people. How do I turn off the stream? You think I'm lying, but every time I have to turn off the stream, I forget how to turn off the stream.